Alright guys, welcome back to Black Mirror. Now, what am I doing? I still have to investigate like the room. Hopefully he's gonna let me, at the very least. Since I'm gonna have to be his helper slave and all.
Drawing of the machine in the middle of the room, I'd say. There are many indecisive.
Okay, I see, I accidentally clicked that away. My apologies, I suck. In any case. Oh, I can just steal shit. Great, awesome. I'm assuming I'm gonna need that to carry the clear, what was it? Blue, viscous, liquid? What was it? I kinda get the feeling that I should have watched that video again just to make sure I remember that. But I didn't, so I won't.
Various scientific volumes, physics, astrophysics. Nothing I'd be interested in.
Right. Because, you know, the only thing you really care about is your own image, isn't it? Samuel, you big dildo.
It's the same color as the contents of those big containers behind me. According to the color, it's probably acid.
That's not how acid works, you complete moron. You don't just tell acid by color. God, you should really use some of these books if you're gonna spout out garbage like that. Maybe you should start reading those goddamn books.
I've never seen anything quite like it before. The whole thing is probably Richard's invention.
Obviously, I do realize what the game is doing because in video games, acid does tend to be represented by a very disgusting green color. I get it, but still, you know. There's a difference between using a common trope and actually having the character act like the trope is scientifically valid.
It probably has got to do with electricity, judging by the cables on the floor. The chains reach the ceiling of the tower. At least a little sunlight is getting in through that hole in the ceiling.
This is actually a very strange construction. It almost looks like a centrifuge. With the fact that he seems to be holding the bottles inside these chains. Although they don't seem to be fastened that securely, but it does look like a centrifuge. Let's see, is there anything else? Anything that might be of use?
It's sure to be full of various chemicals.
Right.
I'm not opening it. I didn't put anything there.
So we are quite literally gonna be playing the helper boy, aren't we?
It's sure to be full of
Right. I'm gonna have a chat with the good doctor again in just a minute, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So we have some shards. What is the point?
It's empty.
No shit, Einstein.
This is what is left of the oxidant that I must get somehow.
Oh, is this gonna be enough?
The label reads oxidant EX52.
Right.
This is what is left.
EX52. Can you tell me again about the color? You seem to be...
I've got to get hold of that oxidant.
Never mind then. You seem to be very keen on telling me how it looks, so I'm assuming that's gonna be important. It was something of a very vivid blue? I'll figure it out. Let's go. Since I don't have my map, I can't fast travel, which is a bit of a ball ache, but... Let's see, before I leave, I did kind of want to have a chat with the people around, but it seems like, our good man has already fucked off. Maybe he's doing his job at working on the bell. So instead, I'm gonna head to... What's-her-face? And tell her I found her goddamn husband.
I don't want to disturb her.
Never mind then. She wouldn't be at all worried where her fucking husband is. Even after explicitly claiming that we couldn't find him, she doesn't seem to give a shit. That's fine. I mean, he is kind of neglecting her, that's understandable, but still. Hey, buddy. I think I'm gonna head off, if you don't mind.
May we talk?
A bit sad I didn't get you fired, but still.
What do you want?
As I just said.
So what is with the doorbell?
It's broken. What did you expect? It shouldn't take me long to fix it. I'll just need to find out what the problem is.
All right. I think I'll go now.
What's wrong with the thing? Isn't it obvious? It's broken. So what are you gonna do now? I don't know, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah, good job, buddy. Yeah. You may have more of a peanut brain than Samuel here. Oh, let's just go.
First, I must find what I came here for. I'm not leaving before I find what I came here for.
You're kidding. You're kidding. Aren't we supposed to... What? Okay, buddy, listen. Didn't I have to go to town?
Mess with the toolbox while he's around. He would notice.
What the fuck? What is going on? I thought I was supposed to leave, go to town, and find me some more of this stupid shit. But now suddenly I'm messing with the gardener and his toolbox and... Well, I'm actually all for that. I don't mind that, but still. I don't quite understand what the game wants me to do. The guy very explicitly told me to leave.
Oh, Samuel.
Sup? Samuel's a very,
I like it here. Did you have a look around the garden?
very big-breasted
Yes,
man.
this place is very beautiful.
That reminds me. Is Louis still working in the garden?
Yes, he's fixing the doorbell at the main gate.
Can you please ask him to leave that for later and mow the lawn?
Of
Yes, I
course.
can.
I'll tell him.
Oh,
was so
I most definitely can. Yes, he is going to be extremely pleased with that news. I love it. Let's go do that. Hey buddy, listen, I know I kept pestering you about doing the thing, but now I'm gonna pester you to stop doing the thing, if you don't mind.
May we talk?
Buddy, listen, you're gonna laugh, but...
What do you want? Louis, Eleanor asked that I tell you to mow the lawn.
I'll know my duties, sir. I have no time for that at the moment.
Okay. I think I'll go now.
Right, so I'm gonna tell her that you're completely dismissing her orders, and I'm going to totally get you fired. Come on, please, tell me that's the case. Hey lady, your manslave is being very
Well-
subordinate.
Yes.
I told Louis he should trim the lawn, but he insisted on fixing the doorbell first.
Oh, did he? He's hard-working and reliable, but sometimes it is difficult to get him to leave work that he has begun.
Well, that's how work
Tell him
works.
that I wish him to mow the lawn right away, especially around the house. I don't want to be disturbed by that horrible sound in the evening when I'm playing.
Jesus
Sure.
Christ, lady, come on.
I think I'll go now.
This is the plight of the rich people. They don't understand how assigning jobs to people works. They just tell people to do things and expect it to be done whenever they wish it to be done. But that's not how it works. These people have to do their job until, you know, time goes into this shit. You can't just expect them to drop everything and go do something else, and then drop something else and go do something else. That's just not how it works. That's not efficient handymanship. Jesus Christ. When you have to drop a job in the middle of it and then pick it up back again later, you're gonna waste a whole bunch of time just by the sheer act of dropping it and picking it up. Ah, these people. These fucking rich bastards.
May we talk?
What do you want?
Louis, Madam has explicitly ordered that you start to mow the lawn.
Yes, put on your stern voice, you piece
Oh,
of shit.
I'll do it by this evening.
You must be finished before it gets dark. Madam does not want to be disturbed during the evening.
Right, right. I'll do it as soon as possible.
Oh my god.
I think I'll go now.
Just when I thought you couldn't be more of a douche, Samuel. Maybe you could have stood up for this idiot. But no, you just decide to fully go with it. And give this man what for, even though he's trying his best. Oh my god. No sympathies. I have no sympathies for you. Fuck you, Samuel. Fuck you. And fuck you, Eleanor. You biddy.
I don't want to disturb her.
Of course you don't. So what did we actually accomplish with that, besides making a man miserable? Can I just sort of sit my ass down?
Before the evening.
No. And there he goes. Look at that. I guess that...
What would I say to him if he saw me?
Oh, I see. It's all just in my personal advantage, isn't it? Because now I'm gonna go. And his toolbox is gonna be here, which means I'm gonna be able to steal his stuff. Yeah, this is all just for me. This is all just to have some semblance
I'll take it.
of a game progression. We torture this poor man for the sake of game plot. I see. What am I actually doing here?
Is half empty.
Why do I have this?
A firm wire.
Okay. What else?
There is nothing else I need from the toolbox.
Hmm.
There is nothing else.
Okay.
There is nothing else. A firm steel wire.
Right. I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't think I can leave, which is the only thing that makes sense, but I can't. Instead, I'm just, you know, torturing people and picking up garbage. For absolutely no reason.
The freshly mown grass smells sweet. The freshly mown... What would I say to him if he saw me?
Just tell him to fuck off, as you did before.
What would I...
Don't tell me I have to fuck with the poor man's... Oh no.
He would see me.
I have to fuck with the poor man's machine, really? Oh my god. This is getting worse by the minute. I'm gonna get this guy fired. I was joking at first, but I think I'm gonna legit get this guy fired.
He would see me.
Okay, what am I doing? There you go. He doesn't see you now. Put it down. There you go. And now we just stand there, you know, completely inconspicuous. Watch him mow the lawn. Until... Crack, boom, ping. Hey man, don't worry about it. I'm just sort of here to, like, play disaster tourist. And then he just sort of fucks off. No questions asked. Doesn't even take his jacket. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, game. You are nailing it. You are nailing this entire sequence.
A bundle of keys. Great. I'll borrow it for a little while.
Wait, so are we just fucking all these people over to get what we want? Are we not actually doing the thing we need to do? Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe Samuel is just a massive douche. Maybe that's the whole point. I mean, all this time, I thought that he was supposed to be the epic hero protagonist. And he just obviously looks like a douche when you take a bit of a sober look at him. But maybe he's supposed to be an in-story douche as well, who knows. In any case, we have the keys, which means we can head into the tomb. Very nice. Am I gonna have to use my Big Bubbles brain again?
This is where I should be looking. I can feel it.
Me too, buddy.
Can't be too far.
Right, let's do it. Let's see, so we have a stone tomb.
I can't see any lettering, not even a name. The writing has probably decayed over time.
Right.
A stone lock. Strange. Maybe it is just a symbol carved in a stone tablet.
What? What does that even
Stone
mean?
lock. Strange. Maybe it is just a symbol carved in a stone tablet.
Do you mean the lock is a symbol carved in the stone tablet, or do you mean the key is? That's what I don't fully get.
The bowl is empty.
Okay. So it is puzzle time.
The bowl.
But
There is nothing in it.
before I can solve the puzzle... Oh, we have an inscription, I see.
The bowl is empty.
Of course, before I can solve the puzzle, I need to find the hints as to how to solve it. I'm assuming the inscription is gonna be it.
Viene. Doesn't sound familiar.
Viene.
Odire?
Viene odire
Malite.
malite.
Maybe it's a name.
Viene... It would be nice if I could hear those again.
The bowl is empty.
Shit. I think I have to put things in the bowl related to the things I just read, but I can't read them again, so I'm kind of fucked. Viene. I think it's an anagram. I think it's supposed to be an anagram. Hold on. Viene odiro. And I forgot what the last one was already. Can I just put random shit in the bowl? Probably not. Fuck. Well. Viene odire. Are those two anagrams for something? Hold on. I can't think of anything. No, not immediately. Maybe we need some more info. Hey buddy, do you know anything about this Viene odire bullshit?
First, I've got to get hold of that oxidant.
Of course you do. Oh, buddy. I see you're already trying to fix it. Listen, do you know anything about the things inside the tomb that I can't get into because you have the keys? Buddy? Buddy, will you stop fisting the stupid lawnmower for a minute? I don't think you will.
May we talk?
Oh, there we go. I probably misclicked. There we go.
What do you want?
It looks like you are having a bad
Oh,
day.
how dare you, Samuel.
First the doorbell, now the lawnmower.
Well, at least I've got something to do. I was planning to adjust it a bit anyway.
Right.
I think I'll go now.
You are such a douchebag, Samuel. Holy shit. Right, okay, so lady, can you help me? Damn it. Okay, now I'm gonna have to have a think. Hold on. Okay, so apparently it turns out, now that I've done the required amount of plot progression, that I actually can start fucking around with things here. So, considering I can't leave the estate, I'm under the assumption that I'm going to have to come up with his stupid blue substance all by my own. Which I'm not too sure how, but
It's empty.
I guess I'll figure something out. What was that? Rope. Can you grab it? Can you do something with it?
Completely rotten.
I see.
I have no use for it.
Then why is it even a thing? Oh boy, okay, we can grab the logs. Is there anything else? Anything else? I just hate the fact that I've gone through this entire area, put so much effort into exploring every nook and cranny, only to have the game like pull the rug out from under me and force me to look through everything again, just to grab everything Samuel didn't want to grab the first time. That is very painful. Wasn't there a thing on the ground here? Yeah. Of course, suddenly he wants the garbage. What is even the point? Let's see, so we got a few things.
A kettle. The wood is dry. It will burn well.
So we can put something in the kettle. Why?
A dirty newspaper, 2 years old.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to find some form of liquid. I assume. Maybe I'm gonna have to put together my own blue substance. Who knows? Maybe that's what the pen is for. Okay, hold on. I'm working through this in my goddamn galaxy brain. Hold on, give me a minute.
I'll fill it with water.
You do that. Let's see, so we have a bottle with water.
I filled it with water.
Yes, you did, buddy. Yes, you did. So, can I just drop the ink?
I spilt all the ink from the pen into the glass.
Is that enough?
The ink colored the water an intense blue.
Is that in fact enough? We have an intense blue substance. Do I perhaps... Oh yeah, it's not gonna be enough. That's why we have the shard, right? Because I'm gonna have to glue the etiquette on the thing. Right? Right? How do I get the etiquette off? How do I do the thing? Come on. It's so obvious. God damn it. It's so obvious, but how do I do it? I have to forge this weird substance. Do I fill the kettle with water as well? Do I loosen the etiquette with steam? Is that the whole thing? It's a dumb mechanic, but it's been used before. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, so I fill the kettle with water. Samuel, you do realize how dumb this is. You do realize how completely stupid this is. By the time you've done all this, you could have just walked to town and bought the stupid substance he wanted. This is just being obtuse for the sake of being obtuse. Let's see, I'm gonna have to boil the kettle. This is gonna be a whole thing. This is the most intricate puzzle I've ever seen to do something completely unnecessary and retarded.
First, I need some paper.
Of course you do. It all comes together, doesn't it?
First, I need some.
You have paper, you piece of shit. Here it is. Did I click the wrong thing? I may have. There we go. Now we light the thing on fire.
It lit up.
Of course it does. That's how a stove works, you
already
monk.
on fire.
Okay, so now we use the thing on the thing. Or do we just wait?
The water will start boiling in a...
Yeah, we just wait, because the game goes for realism this time. Do I just wait here, or do I leave and come back? What's the deal? What happens if I leave and come back? There we go, look at that.
The water in the kettle is already boiling.
Great. Oh, is this not what I'm supposed to do? Come on. Oh, come on.
The water in the...
Yeah, no shit.
The stove is already... The stove...
Okay, I'm missing something. This puzzle definitely isn't obtuse enough, so... what else would be necessary to make it just a teensy bit more obtuse? What am I missing? God, whoever designed this, you deserve to burn in video game development hell.
I don't need anything from here.
Yeah, thank God.
The stove is already on fire.
Yeah, no shit, you numpty. What do I do with it?
This is what is left of the oxidant that I must get somehow. The label reads Oxidant EX52.
Fuck me. What do I do? How do I get the thing? Oh, you're kidding. I had to click right on the Steam.
Let's try something.
Of course. And the award for
Good.
most
I
bullshit
managed to
puzzle
get
in the
the
world
label
goes to...
hard.
Well, I should really hold off on actually giving awards because this game is not done. It's gonna get worse. I swear I'm gonna see it get worse.
The label from the flask that Richard broke.
Right. Right. I don't have any words.
This should be it. The oxidant is ready.
Of course it
I
is.
just hope that Richard won't be examining the contents too closely.
We could have just gone to town and bought the thing. We could have just done that. But no. You had to be like chromosomal Sherlock Holmes and stuff something together.
I've gotten the substance you need.
Yeah. You better like it. Took a lot of effort.
Did you? Excellent. Excellent. I'm surprised you're back so soon. You must have hurried.
You're
No.
kidding, right?
Yes.
No matter. The important thing is I can go back to the original variant. Thank you, young man. You have helped me a great deal.
Oh, it was nothing. I only hope Richard doesn't find out about the oxidant before I'm...
No, you're such a piece of shit, Samuel. Holy shit.
Viene, odire, malite. Do you know what they mean?
They sound like ancient names to me.
Do you know what those names mean?
Well, it's not something I'm familiar with, but if you give me a bit of time, I may find the answer here somewhere.
Thanks. I will ask later.
You're kidding. You are absolutely shitting me.
When did you last see William?
Oh, that must have been many years ago. I would have to try to remember. Some 8 years back, I would say. Why are you asking?
He was here about 2 years ago. Did you not see him?
Was he? No, I have not. I am not interested in these family visits. You see, I have a lot of work.
Of course you do, buddy.
Have you any idea what this could be?
I haven't. But it's silver. I don't think I can tell you anymore.
I'll leave you to your work then.
The fact that you can't even tell your very precious substance apart from a bit of water and ink. You know, you must be some kind of professional, buddy. Okay, what the fuck are we doing now? So I need to come back to this idiot when he finds out more. I'm assuming I have to go talk to somebody else in the meantime.
I have nothing to talk about with him.
Of course you don't. You've used him for like all the usefulness he has, and now he's left to his own devices. Because yet again, Samuel does not give a single shit about the plebs.
I don't want to disturb her.
Right, so apparently we don't have anything else to talk about. Which means I'm just gonna fuck off back to the guy, and he's probably gonna like magically have done his research in like those 2 minutes that I left. Because that's how time works in this game. It's like some sort of physical manifestation that happens everywhere that Samuel isn't like present. He's some sort of time stasis bubble all around him. He's yeah. I don't understand how any of this works. How they thought this was an appropriate way of designing all this shit.
Can I ask you something?
Buddy, just give me the answers.
Yes?
I'm done.
Have you figured out what the 3 words mean?
Not yet. It's going to take me a while. I've got to finish something
You are
else
fucking
first.
kidding me, buddy.
I'll return later. I'll leave you to your work then.
You are shitting me. It's gonna be the whole thing again with, what was it? With the guy doing the thing for me, like the job with the doctor, and I had to visit him a million times before he decided that I was worthy enough to progress the plot. I'm assuming that's gonna be the case, so I'm not gonna waste too much time looking at anything else. Make heavy use of my time stasis abilities to just sort of walk back and forth and see if he has anything new.
Do you have a moment?
Hold on.
Explode. Explode. No, never mind.
Go ahead.
Have you managed to discover the meanings of those 3 words?
Yes, maybe it won't be entirely accurate, but they do make some sense.
There you
The
go.
first one is apparently the name of an ancient Irish god of strife. The second one was more difficult, but I believe it's the name of the druid goddess of the harvest. The third one was quite simple. It is the old name of the god of the waters of the earth.
Interesting. Thanks for your time.
Wait, what was the first one again?
It was actually quite entertaining to go through the dictionary again.
Yes, lay it on, Samuel. He deserves it.
I know of you from some old newspaper clippings. A write-up of your research on mammal blood.
That was a very long time ago. Nowadays, I only do electrochemistry.
I need something from you. Would you help me?
From me? What would that happen to be?
I don't know how to explain this properly, so I'll be direct. I need some blood. An ounce or so.
What? Well, that really cannot be exactly easily explicable.
You have all sorts of chemicals and substances around here, so it occurred to me...
That I might have this as well. Well, hold on. I'll probably be able to fish something out for you.
Nice.
There should be some leftovers from my former experiments in the freezer here.
Yeah, not gonna ask
An
questions.
ounce shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, so I can have it?
It's all yours. Take it for whatever you need.
Nice.
Should you need some more, or maybe human? Well, I just ran out of it.
Very funny. I'll leave you to your work then.
I'm assuming I know what that's for. I totally spaced on his explanation of the things. I need 3 liquids. I'm assuming one is water. One is blood. And what was the last one? The god of strife is gonna be blood. Oh wow, I was totally spacing on that. Holy shit. That is a bad look for me. I mean, it's kind of an expected look. You really shouldn't be expecting much more of me, but still.
The kettle has cooled down.
So grab it, numpty. There we go. Is it still filled with water? It is.
It's a bit old, but not leaky.
Okay, so we're missing one substance. Without actually having to go back and figure out what the hint was, can I just sort of... Which substance haven't I taken yet? I don't actually quite know.
I won't disturb.
Of course, we're not gonna hear the hint twice. Because why would we? Why would the game be generous like that? Okay, fuck it then. Ooh, the swamp. Maybe, no. Swamp is not a liquid. Technically. Let's see, so...
The god of strife. Maybe I should try blood.
Ah, yes. Great. You're gonna figure it out for me, because the game is done trying to be subtle. There we go. Then I'm assuming you, Poseidon Man.
Pour the blood into the bowl.
Yes, I saw you do it, buddy.
The bowl is empty. The bowl.
Yeah, can't you just sort of help me explain?
There is nothing in it.
Oh, buddy, come on. Why would you give a hint once and then not give it to me again?
The bowl is...
God damn it. Okay, so I'm assuming this guy is gonna be water. Right.
I poured the water into the bowl.
I have no clue what you're supposed to be. Was it the goddess of justice?
There is nothing in it.
Do you want me to, like, squirt some freedom into your thing? I don't... Probably shouldn't be using the blood twice. There's probably no point. Yeah. Well then, I'm gonna have to go look for some liquid. Not too sure which one. What? What is that?
Strange. The soil here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden.
So what? Why the fuck does that? Oh my god. Okay, so goddess of... It was the goddess of harvest, wasn't
A
it?
little dirt from the back garden.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Put it in. Put the thing... Move out of the way, Samuel, and put the thing in. There you go. Can I go now?
I poured the soil into the bowl.
Yes, you did,
Here's
buddy.
something.
Oh, it's puzzle time. What am I gonna have to use my big bulbous brain for now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this Wingdings? God damn it.
What are you... I mean, I get that it's a slidey puzzle. Slidey puzzles are not that hard, but... What shape are you asking of me? Oh, there's the... Okay. So I put this one here. And I keep it there. This one stays here. And, okay. Am I just supposed to fill in these corners? What's the deal? I don't have that one. I don't... What? Hey, listen. Guys, seriously, you know, please tell me I don't have to pull out the wingdings. You're kidding. So the corners and the thing, and... what? Huh? What is the hint to this? Fuck's sake. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out, I guess.
Okay, so it turns out these things are actually supposed to be zodiac signs. So I pulled up a chart right next to me, and this is Cancer. And then we have 1, 2, Libra. And then we have 1, 2, Capricorn. Okay, that makes sense. And this is Aries.
So I'm assuming I have to put them, like, in a clockwise fashion, which means I have to put this one here. No, wait. This one is correct, actually. But I'm gonna start with these two. So we have the weird spermazoid, and then the weird Emmy. This one has to go here. So you pull out the weird spermazoid, like this. You pull it out a bit further, yeah? And obviously shove them in backwards, because that's how these slidey puzzles work. You always take 2 at a time and you shove them in backwards. That way you can just sort of rotate them right in place. There we go. Next, we have the evil devil M and the pointy thingy, which go here and here. Which means you can just sort of shove them right in there in the exact same fashion. Slidey puzzles are so completely obvious once you know which part goes where. It's always the same basic algorithm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, put this one here. And then lastly, we still have 4 more to do. These two. After the Capricorn, we have Aquarius, which is this one, and Pisces, which is this one. So, we just shove the Pisces, or we can just shove them backwards into it. Just like this. There we go. And then last but not least, I kind of fucked it because this corner is gonna be a pain in the ass now. I might have to do this one first. Shit, what am I gonna have to do with the 4 remaining pieces? In what shape are they supposed to be? Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So that one goes there, which means this one goes here. Okay, I can do this. So I shove this one here, move them across. There you go. And over, and whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I should really focus on these two first. Because this one is open, so you move towards the open one. Always 2 at a time towards the open one. And this has to be... This one is correct, actually, but this one is gonna have to be different, so... It's gonna have to be this one. So I'm gonna have to shove these in backwards, which means, sort of... I'm fucking it, totally fucking it. Basically, go like this. Then do 1 full turn around. There we go, then move this one back in. There we go. And that should do it.
Done.
That's it. The Zodiac is the right combination.
Yeah, no shit. And that gives us the second key, and now we can fuck off forever.
What are you doing there?
Jacking off?
How did you get in? Give me those keys, for God's sake.
No. Oh, you mean the normal keys? Yeah, that's fine, man. You can have
I
them.
just wanted to see the inside of that chapel.
Nobody is allowed to enter it.
Too late, buddy.
If Madam learned you were inside, it would be my fault. Guarding this place
Who
is one
cares
of my
about you?
responsibilities, and Madam is relying on me to do it.
If you don't tell her, she won't ever know.
Well, you're lucky. I would get in bigger trouble than you for letting you in there.
Right. Again, we are saved by our stature and noble descent. That's how the world works. Nice.
Damn, how could he have found me here? I've got to get inside again.
Wait, why?
Oh, it would probably be best to return at night.
Oh, we're still not done here. You're kidding. I thought we just needed the key and then fuck off. This is not the key. This is just a key to that stupid stone lock.
It's made of just 1 piece of stone.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna go say goodnight to everybody. Hey lady, I'm kinda ready for my nap now, if you don't mind.
her.
I see. Wait. I can't... No! Game, you are not going to pull a fast one on me and have me do work just to go to bed. You are kidding. Am I supposed to talk to the old man again? Hey buddy, how you doing with that ink? Did it fucking,
I'd
like,
to
explode
ask
on you?
something, Richard.
Oh, give me a moment.
I don't have moments, wench.
I'm listening.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Do you remember our talk about the tomb?
Yes, I do. Did you manage to get inside?
Yes and no, but I still want to examine it thoroughly.
You're starting to interest me, young man. Why have you come to Wales anyway? And why are you so interested in our tomb?
Unfortunately, I cannot explain the whole thing just now.
I fail to see what draws you to that place so much.
I have to get inside somehow, that's all.
But
But Louis won't let me.
Louis makes no trouble. He's just doing what he is told. If it was something else, I'd settle it for you. But the tomb is a problem. Eleanor is very respectful of her ancestors and guards the place as if it were a shrine. I can't do much about it, you see.
Yes, but no one will find out. I promise. I just need the key for an hour or two.
No, that's quite impossible. Eleanor takes the key from Louis in the evening and keeps it in her bedroom for the night.
What do you suggest then?
Me? Well, maybe. I can't promise anything, but if you help me out, I'll make it easier for you to get inside.
I'll do what is needed. So what's the plan?
I'll explain everything later, but I have a couple of rules. First, you will come down here when it's dark. Second, you must not tell anyone.
Why are you doing this anyway?
You mean why am I helping you? I have my reasons, just like you have yours. So, how is it?
I will do anything if you get me inside.
All right, we have a bargain then.
I'll leave you to your work then.
Right. So I kind of just want to finish the video and wrap it up very nicely by just going to bed, but the game just refuses to let me go to bed. Is that gonna be enough?
I waited until the last sound had quieted in the mansion, so I could be sure I could leave my room unnoticed.